Bro, the OG MCU could have been so much better than the one we had. Because, bro, I just finished watching the Daredevil movie, and they said something about fucking alligators in the sewers. Is that talking about the lizard, bro? Because I know for a fact that all those movies used to be connected. Well, they were trying to connect them. Because Punisher walks by on screen in one of the Spider-Man movies, and it was supposed to be Wolverine, but they couldn't get Hugh Jackman. And in the Spider-Man like book adaptations of the trilogy, they mention mad characters. Like I know they mentioned Doctor Strange. Apparently Namor was that one homeless dude. Um, yeah, Ant-Man was at the Doc Ock Expo for the harnessing the power of the sun. Spider-Man read a Captain America comic. Black Widow exists. There's tons of shit, bro. So all those, bro, that's a whole lineup. We already have a new big three. It could be Captain America. He would just be himself. Then Namor could be like Thor, because he'd be like the king of a different society. And then Ant-Man could be like Iron Man, because he'd be the smart guy, because he'd actually be Hank Pym. That would be the big three right there. So it wouldn't even change that much. Spider-Man would take on Hawkeye's role, I guess. And then, bro, the Hulk already existed. So literally only Hawkeye is being replaced completely as a completely different character. But even if they didn't want to do that, they could just throw Daredevil or Punisher on the team. And then they're fine, bro. They had the whole team. They also had... Who else do they have? Yeah, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, bro. Ghost Rider, Blade, bro. They had everybody. This shit would have been fire. That could have been peak. Imagine if we got the crossover. Because I know they were trying to plan for a crossover. It was supposed to be like X-Men versus Fantastic Four with Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and just a bunch of other random characters. They were just all supposed to have like the Civil War event, but without the main two characters. It wasn't going to be Iron Man versus Captain America. I guess they could have done Captain America and thrown in Iron Man at some point, but I don't know. I think Marvel had or Disney had the rights of those guys at the time, so they weren't allowed to. But that would have been fire, bro. If we could have gotten that, that would have been tough. Imagine if we actually did get that shit, bro. The Avengers, bro. Avengers 1 could have been like basically the same shit, but just a different lineup. And we could have actually had the big three all on screen together, the real one. Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, the GOATs, the best big three. Because I fuck with Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, but bro, Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man, that's the real big three. That was always the big three. The only reason why it wasn't the big three is because they didn't have those rights. They didn't have the rights of the big three. That's the reason why. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta watch the old movies now. I'm probably gonna watch them after this video, because you know how I am, bro. I'm definitely not watching Elektra. I might watch Punisher and Blade and the old Hulk movie. And I'm definitely gonna watch the Spider-Man movies. Might watch the X-Men movies. They're kind of butt. Same with the Wolverine movies, but it is what it is, bro. X-Men First Class is still the best X-Men movie. It's never gonna be peaked. It's never gonna be better than that movie. Actually, if they were to remake the movie completely and then just not kill Darwin in the dumbest way possible, then it would be topped. But other than that, I don't think they're gonna be able to make a new one that is better than First Class. First Class was peak, bro. That's like a top 5 comic book movie of all time, even though it's not accurate to the comics at all, and it's completely horribly accurate, but it's still gas, bro. I fuck with it. It's its own adaptation, and it's still somehow better than all the other shit, because the other shit, man, they sucked. I liked them, but rewatching them now, you're like, damn, these fucking suck, bro. Oh, and the Fantastic Four movies, I gotta watch those. It's been so long since I watched those. Those were fun, bro. I'm excited for this new one. Fan 4 Stick was so bad. Honestly, this new one's either gonna be the best, like, Fantastic Four movie we've gotten, or the worst. There's no in between. There's no in between. I don't even know what else to say. It's just, it's not gonna happen. It's either gonna be peak or leak. But the MCU does seem like it's back. Daredevil is coming out soon, like in a couple days. Bro, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, that shit was peak. Deadpool and Wolverine, that shit was gas. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that shit was gas. All right, yeah, it's been pretty good lately. Everything else before that, oh my god, it was terrible. Except Guardians of the Galaxy and No Way Home. Oh my god. After Infinity War, everything was ass. I don't like Endgame, bro. Endgame is not a good movie. Rewatching it is painful. The only good part is the team up. It's like they put all of the money in writing in the last thing. Bro, the final battle isn't even that good. It's just cool seeing everybody team up. The plot is dumb as hell. Ant-Man was in the same place that the original Wasp was in for like years, and then she comes out of there and she's old as fuck. But Ant-Man was in there for a couple hours and then 5 years pass. How does that work, bro? How did she age normally, but he aged 5 hours in 5 years? That doesn't make sense, bro. I don't understand the MCU's logic. And bro, Loki just doing some shit he wasn't supposed to. I hate the TVA. I hate the multiverse. I hate all that dumbass bullshit, bro. Some bullshittery. Hate time travel. I hate all that shit, bro. It's cool to see like characters interact with each other who never really would, but other than that, bro, I don't want to see that shit. I want good writing. I want good stories. I want believable plots. Like, when I say believable plots, obviously it's superheroes, so we can't have them just like arm wrestling or some shit, bro. I mean, just if superheroes existed in the world, I want it to be believable if they existed in our real current world. So, like, if Superman were to have a battle, the only thing I fucked with in the Flash movie was the fact that the battle with Zod actually had repercussions, and you seen the Flash trying to save people. Batman was like tweaking out. He was trying to save people and shit. Everybody was just trying to save people, but it was a failure because it's two Supermen fighting. What are you gonna do? It's the same shit that happened in Invincible. They couldn't stop all the collateral damage. Damn, bro, my hair is just in my eye. I need a cut. I need a cut badly. It's starting to bowl up, bro. I have the worst hair in existence. This shit is butt. But anyways, this is about movies. What was I talking about? Oh, the OG MCU. Bro, imagine how fire that would have been seeing the OG Big Three standing next to a makeshift Big Three. And then they had fucking Black Widow just tagging along. And then Daredevil could have been in that shit. They could have had Punisher, Ghost Rider, Blade, Doctor Strange, the Fantastic Four, the OG X-Men. Bro, that would have been so fire. Imagine if we got that. And then they tried doing it again when they rebooted the Fox universe and rebooted the Fantastic Four universe. But Fan Four Stick was so terrible, they scrapped the entire idea. They were even going to have Gambit, like the one that we seen in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, the Deadpool 3. We were even going to get that guy in the movie. They took pictures and everything, bro, but they decided to just scrap it just because Fan 4 Stick was so terrible. And Fan 4 Stick actually seemed like it could have been good if they didn't cut out all the good parts. Because look at the trailer, bro. Look at any trailer. Like 90% of the trailers, none of that isn't even in the movie. And it all looked fire. And all the plots, like the storyboards and all that, the OG plot is probably so fire, bro. Because I've seen like concept art and shit. It looked fire, bro, but it did not translate to the movie. And one thing I also don't understand, why is the Invisible Woman, why is she like as white as me? And then her brother, like her full-on brother, because they have two of the same parents. So it's not like they're half siblings. They have two of the exact same parents. Why is he Michael B. Jordan? I don't look anything like Michael B. Jordan, bro. I don't think our skin colors match. I don't know how we could have the same parents, but hey man, it's a movie. I guess it makes sense in their world. I don't know how that shit works, but yeah, that's about it. That movie was terrible. The universes could have been good. Would you guys like to have seen them? I don't know. I would have. All right, that's about it. See ya.